Hello and welcome to Arsenal Online. Here you'll find the latest stories and news about Arsenal. Welcome back, fellow Gunners across the world. Arsenal 2-0. Gunners' best match of season amidst major show of improvement. Normally, when the Gunners play, there are both good and bad aspects about their performance that need to be highlighted. However, against West Ham, where Arsenal took a 2-goal victory, claimed 3 points, and that all-important top 4 place at the Hammers' expense, it's hard to see anything bad about the Gunners' performance. No match is ever perfect, but Arsenal's failings were so small on this outing, they are barely worth a mention. Did Arsenal start nervously and sit back a bit too much? Did they need to start a bit quicker? Perhaps. But that's being hypercritical, because it was hard to see how Arsenal could realistically improve on their performance against West Ham. Arsenal have failed on every occasion this season to beat a team placed above them, so to have won this game and kept yet another clean sheet is only going to boost their position and boost this young squad's confidence. Mikel Arteta and his team are all or nothing and have seen some amazing wins during his time as manager and some hopeless defeats, but this match was one to be savoured. The view from the top 4 looks good, and now Arsenal need to consolidate their performances and make sure they stay there. There is now no room for error. Supporters are well aware that the constant cancellations of Premier League matches for the likes of Tottenham and Manchester United have helped in that regard to be in this position. But to be in this enviable position after such a horrendous start to the season just shows the calibre of the squad and the tactical prowess of their manager. On paper, next up, Arsenal have 2 relatively easy matches against Leeds and Norwich. Both these sides are likely to be battling relegation and are out of form. However, Arsenal cannot take their foot off the gas and need to come away with nothing less than 6 points. But they can take comfort from this win at the Emirates. West Ham didn't really ever get into this game, with only 2 real chances in the whole of the 90 minutes, which Ramsdale easily dealt with. This was Arsenal's best game of the season. It was controlled, attacking and intense. They never let their opponents into the game and played well virtually the whole 90 minutes with a pressing and counter-pressing system, with the back 4 simply dominating West Ham and never giving them a chance. At half-time, the concern was whether energy levels could be maintained, but it only took 2 minutes for Arsenal to answer that concern. West Ham were snuffed out after the first goal, and although Arsenal did sit back a little after the penalty miss, they never really allowed the Hammers into the game. Few sides will leave a match against West Ham dominating as much as Arsenal did. Thomas Partey and Granit Xhaka seem to be getting something of a working partnership going. They both need to work on fitness and form, but it's improving. They both had good games, considering Xhaka is just back from injury and Partey has been poor all season, but it was evident that Partey is getting his confidence back, and with that comes form. It was his best game by far for many months. Things are finally looking up in midfield. Thomas Soucek and Declan Rice slot in nicely, and with the 4 of them, they offer a potential formidable shield. Another exciting aspect of Arsenal's gameplay now is a tussle for selection for forwards. Martinelli and Smith Rowe are both looking fierce at the moment, and Arteta has a job on his hands in deciding who to select. It was Martinelli who got the call up to start and showed us just why. Brilliant performance from the Brazilian. From the start, he was a brilliant call-up from the manager. Smith Rowe is back, fit, but with the quantity of fixtures to come, there is no urge to be rushing him back into action when the Brazilian is performing as he is. Arteta's faith in him paid off with one of his most mature and well-rounded performances for the club. But, not to be outdone by his teammate, Smith Rowe was let out to join the party and grab the second. It was near enough the perfect ending. These two players are neck and neck really in the fight for starting lineups, and it's brilliant to see this level of competition, quality and talent between the young players. Martin Odegaard was superb again, and Bukayo Saka was on another level. And between these four players, they completely crushed West Ham and deserve all the plaudits being heaped upon them. Of course, beforehand, hanging over the match was the Aubameyang captaincy issue. Yet the team did not let this disappointing and avoidable saga distract them from the job in hand. Such a situation could have easily overshadowed this young group of players, but their professionalism and focus was exemplary, and backed by a superb Emirates crowd who carried them through for 90 minutes. It was a case of Pierre-Emerick who? A superb all-round performance from the Gunners that reflects just how they can play, and a performance that now needs to be consistently repeated. To stay in that top four spot is not going to be easy, with Tottenham and Manchester United snapping at the Gunners' heels. But with performances like Wednesday evening, it's more than possible. But what do you think? Leave a comment below to let us know. Thanks for watching Arsenal Online. Please subscribe and ring the bell for all the latest Gunners news.